What's up, everybody? Welcome to Unstoppable Nerdcast live. For this week, we're going to do our 8-Bit Gamecast Episode 7, a little game of God of War, the new one coming out, and what we know of it. So what we're going to do
at some point.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to start our podcast and just let y'all listen. So you get to see what the podcast is all about. Right, Sam?
Indeed.
All right.
Indubitably, sir.
All right. Well, let's get this podcast started. What's going on, Sam? How are you doing?
Living.
That's...
Yeah.
I feel like week to week, that's about as much as we manage.
Yeah, just living.
I'm not mad at that, but
Alive somehow.
Somehow have managed to be alive.
Managed to be living.
Welcome everybody to a living episode 7 of the 8-Bit Gamecast, where we talk about games
And such.
and such.
And such.
We're your host. I'm Jacob.
I'm Sam.
He's Sam. Dramatic pause.
Names.
The brain freckles kicked in real hard.
Brain
You
freckles
just
kicking in pretty hard today.
Completely forgot who you were.
There's a name in there somewhere, I'm sure.
Sam, playing anything here? Playing anything new?
A little bit of the old Trials of Osiris for the Destiny.
Oh yeah, trying to get your
Trying to
competitive
fucking
back.
get something.
Yeah, competitive scenes on games are fucking hard.
So hard.
That's just all there is to it. Competitive games are hard.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, Sam, E3 is right around the corner, man.
Indeed.
E3 is
This weekend? Does it start this weekend?
next week. I want to say next week. I'm excited, dude. They're kind of like letting slip more shit than they normally do, and so it's like, oh, okay, so we've got some of that. We've got some of this. This comes out too?
Yeah, that's new.
That's
new and exciting.
Yeah, I like that. But what me and you are kind of super excited for is apparently God of War, the new one, is going to make its debut at E3.
They're finally gonna give a little bit more other than that one like trailer / gameplay that they had. You're actually gonna get a little something in this.
Yeah. And so that's what this week's 8-Bit Gamecast is about, is the new God of War game. Now, at this point, Sam, we don't know whole hell too lot of much about it.
Damn near nothing.
We know it's up the Nordic, up north,
Nordic mythology.
Norse mythology. That's
you have a
that's
son.
all we know. All right, thanks for joining.
You have a son.
Yeah, so I'm still curious about that. Is it your boy? Is it just a kid that he's like taking care of? Yeah. That's really what I'm thinking. Is it's just like a kid that he takes care of?
I'm gonna throw some crazy ass prediction out there and
Go for it.
Like, this game's gonna be 2-player.
One person's the
one person's Kratos, one person's the kid.
I'm going
off the wall.
Going more along the lines of the Last of Us.
Oh, where you can get them to do shit for you.
You know, you're doing your thing, and he's doing his thing, and then you kind of help each other. I see it going more along as that. I mean, you look at the gameplay that they have now, and it straight has that over the shoulder Tomb Raider style. You know, like all the games are kind of like they're all kind of getting.
It's not that like over the top fixed camera type thing, where like,
and it's definitely not old God of War style.
Yeah, like you're definitely not gonna be button smashing up a storm. I don't think.
I mean, it'll be really hard. I don't see how you do a lot of his moves where he flies around all over the place.
Yeah, with the camera over his shoulder.
Yeah, with the camera like kind of fixed over the shoulder like that. Now, I love the scenery in this game. Just from
it's absolutely beautiful,
gorgeous. The whole axe thing. Yeah, I really dug the axe.
Who's Santa Monica? I think is the person that's like delivering this. Which they've always been known for like their best looking games. Yeah, always pretty as fuck games. So
yeah, I mean, you look at God of War 3, man. The whole time you're climbing the mountain type part.
Oh yeah,
you fight the side and all that.
Opening
Dude,
gameplay,
so beautiful.
The best opening gameplay I've ever had.
Then you kind of run into like nobody really likes God of War 3 because it was like super fucking bland after that. You're just
like it starts out strong as shit.
I mean, if they're gonna start a new trilogy here with this, then that's the perfect. Because like he's up there now, and then like Odin finds out about him and is like, "Oh, this is that guy. This is the guy that killed all of those. Yeah, fuck that guy. I don't want him up here. I don't want him doing his thing up on our turf. He kills gods.
He literally killed all of the Greek gods. Just like, smoked them all.
I don't want him here.
I don't want him up here with us.
Yeah, I don't know. You get. I'd be curious to see what kind of critters they have in this one, because it definitely has like the zombie-looking soldier guys.
Yeah.
You grabbed by a what would that be? A big ass yeti? I don't even know.
Troll. I guess.
Yeah, I guess they had trolls because orcs and ogres and stuff was more south.
Some shit.
Yeah, and then like at the end of that little playable demo, sitting on that ledge and the freaking dragon flies over. You're like, interesting.
Did you notice? I can't remember what the big ass snake that's supposed to like in Norse mythology like circles the planet. I can't remember what it is, but like it's in the trees, and everyone thought at first that it was like a river or some shit.
Oh yeah.
But like people like zoomed in on it, you could make out the scales of it moving, which is pretty cool, you know.
Yeah.
What the fuck it's called? I couldn't tell you.
Fucking terrifying. Yeah, I mean that'd be the great thing. Like that was one of the best things I thought about the whole God of War mythology thing, is it teaches you a lot about. Like, I mean, granted, you're fucking ripping their arms off and beating them to death,
but it actually teaches you.
But it teaches you like, oh, this guy was this and this guy did that and so, and you know, maybe it'll do it for the Norse mythology. I guarantee people know some now because of all the Thor movies that have come out. They're going to be like, oh yeah, Loki and Thor.
Yeah, as you're like ripping Odin, the horns off and sticking them in the face or something.
Yeah. But I'm just curious, like, how does this one start off? Does this kid get fucking kidnapped? Does the kid get killed? Because that was the whole premise behind the God of War series, was his family got killed. Yeah.
I'm banking on that they moved there, and like you said earlier, were like all the Norse gods were like, oh, fuck this. You need to leave. You ain't part of this group. And then they're just going to slowly start attacking them, trying to kill them, or trying to push them out.
And then,
that's what I'm leaning towards.
And then I'm still saying that the kid, something happens to the kid, and that's what drives him back into, well, time to kill all the gods.
Let's talk about the beard, fool.
Yeah.
That's a sick, nasty
the character design that they did on Kratos for this time around looks amazing. Yeah. And literally all they had to do is just grow a beard on him.
Just grow a beard.
They just grew a beard, and he went from like, oh yeah, Kratos was badass to fucking Kratos is a badass.
Kratos is a badass,
and all it took was a beard. Like, shit, man, I got some beard.
Yeah, like I got a beard, but I ain't got no.
You ain't got Kratos beard.
I ain't got no great. Yeah, I ain't got no Kratos beard.
You ain't got no Kratos beard. But yeah, man, I'm real curious to see what they pull out at E3. I want to see a little bit more. I kind of want to know. I don't want to know too much of the story, but I want to know what's going on with the story. I don't want a bland.
I don't want like a huge like point A to point B of what the whole game's gonna be.
I don't want. Yeah,
I just want like what's.
But I don't want to bland. I don't want to bland. Yeah, he's up here now.
Yeah, I don't want.
Wink, wink, wink.
No shit.
I figured that out. Wow, damn, guys.
Turns out I'm not like a 6-month-old info.
Hey,
I could piece that
guys,
together.
Did you realize he's up here now?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Now. But give me something like, why is he up there?
Yeah.
Give me something like I don't want to know too much about the kid yet. I want to know the kid.
Why didn't it go from like Greek to Roman?
Yeah, like how much time is it? Because
I was
is he still technically the God of War?
Like I was doing a little bit of reading, and they said that it came down to basically two mythologies for this. It was the Norse and Egyptian. I was like, we couldn't have done an Egyptian because how the fuck would you have got them back into the past to do that?
Were they? Yeah.
Well, at the same time, whatever. But
fucking history is not your strong suit. It's okay.
Brain freckles. It's hard to piece shit together.
Yeah, I mean,
I almost dare I say that I would have preferred an Egyptian storyline.
That would have been fucking badass. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the Norse mythology. I would much prefer Egyptian.
Yeah.
I really do enjoy the Egyptian.
I feel like
Like
I don't know, like,
that's the
as far
only
as
thing.
boss
That's
battles and shit
that's
were
literally.
gone,
I'm going to tell you
way more
this.
better.
It's literally the only thing that's going to make me go watch that Tom Cruise Mummy movie is because I enjoy the Egyptian mythology stuff. I have absolutely no urge to watch a fucking remake of a movie that wasn't that bad. Brendan Fraser was in it. I mean, other than that, but like, I'll still go watch it. I don't.
Yeah, I guess.
But
I will, but
Kratos in Egypt would have been pretty badass.
been pretty dope, I think.
But Kratos up north is going to be pretty badass
I feel
too,
like
man.
Kratos in Norse makes more sense than Kratos in Egypt.
Yeah, I guess he just. I don't know. That's something they're going to have to do with the story, right?
They're gonna have to.
Hey, I
figure
fled
it
a
out.
direction. I went north or I went south.
Yeah.
Whichever one he decided, that's, you know. I feel like they probably had a coin. They just flipped it and it's like, well, he fled north.
Yeah, he just went north.
He just went north.
After he completely fucked Greece and everything,
Yeah.
he just went north.
Yeah, Greece is completely fucked at this point. Nobody's going to come to that island anymore.
Yeah. Like the fucking oceans rose, storms, the plagues. Like,
Yeah, you
just
fucked
couldn't live
Greece
there
up.
anymore.
That's probably why they're just like, oh, this dude's here. No, just don't fucking piss him off. Just don't do it.
I'm hoping, since they moved the camera from over the top to over the shoulder,
Yeah,
I assume that they wouldn't have the same amount of enemies coming at you as they did in the old ones. Because
They
it's
might.
going to be impossible to see them shits coming from behind you.
well, that's the thing is like any of the new Tomb Raider games, and it's all that over the shoulder type stuff, and yeah, you can't see
you
them.
can't see them coming.
And then all of a sudden, you're just getting jumped on, or you see a little bit of movement. You got to whip around real
Yeah.
quick. I feel like for a God of War game, that's probably not the best way to do it because this guy is all about like he knows when the shit's coming.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking kill it then. And
I feel
blah,
like
blah, blah.
it's more or less going to be like they're coming at you, and as they come at you, you kill them, and you're just always going to be like moving forward.
Yeah,
That's kinda
then
what I
like
feel like is
maybe
gonna happen.
a little off to the side
Yeah,
and they come
but
in,
I don't
or a
think
little
you'll-
off to the side and they come
Unless
in.
you like blow past somebody, I don't think you're ever probably going to have to actually like spin around real
Or
fast.
like in that game demo where that big ass fucking Yeti. What do you
Troll?
call it?
I call it a troll.
Troll, yeah, Yeti troll
Yeti
comes
troll.
like up out of the ground. Like you can do
Yeah.
that. You can do ground. You
Like a
can do
little
sky.
quick like
Don't-
cinematic thing to like get it there and
Yeah, don't be doing they're coming from behind you now. I was like, that's cool
Yeah.
because I can't fucking turn around
I
like
fucking
that.
never knew that was happening.
Oh
so.
yeah, I look forward. I don't know what to tell you,
How do you feel about the axe?
dude. Yes,
Sick as shit.
Yes, frost
Sick
axe.
as shit.
The little like
So I assume that that's gonna be like, you know how like the blades you could get different versions of it. and
yeah, that
everything?
was they did that in what 3 is when that started
Yeah.
happening. Is you could dip different blades. They did
Yeah.
different things. Like
So
I
I'm
wonder,
gonna assume in this one the axe is gonna change, so it'll be like frost, lightning, fire.
it looks different.
Yeah,
each
it's gonna
time.
have different shit going. I assume that's what.
Because I
what's
mean,
gonna
you start
happen.
thinking, okay, North. Damn,
Norse.
That one's
Norse.
Norse.
N-O-R-S-E.
No T. Norse.
Get it, Norse.
Norse.
There it is.
Yeah, you start thinking Norse weaponry. You've got swords,
Swords.
a lot of axes,
Swords,
bows.
axe, hammer, spear,
Yeah, I mean,
bow. Yeah.
of course, there was no Greek fucking chain spinny weapon that he had.
Yeah, that's true.
And that, so at this point, it's like, you know what? It's fucking shit crazy, guys. I mean, you already got like a magnet axe that freezes things.
Yeah,
that
I
was
mean-
nice.
I wonder.
Oh, and the ability to actually like bare hand fight if you throw your weapon.
Sick as shit.
Yeah,
That is sick as shit.
Instead of just like, well, I'll throw my weapon, let me dodge until I get back over
Yeah,
to
let
it.
me
No,
dodge
he
until
just,
I run over to it.
no, let me just jump over here on this guy and beat the living hell
Yeah,
out of him.
Just bare knuckle box his ass into death.
Oh, this works. This works too.
Dope as shit.
Yeah, this works just as well. Let's do that. What I really don't want is, oh, we got to use super teamwork with the kid to do stuff.
I am worried that the kid is going to end up being like a hindering effect in the
Yeah.
gameplay because like if like he's going to have his own fucking health bar and if you're not paying
That's
attention,
gonna be
he gets
horrible.
smoked and then it's game over.
It's gonna be
If
bad.
that is a thing, I'm going to freak out.
Yeah, that's going to be bad because that's not what God of War. This dude is. He is the unhinged, unchanged, angry.
literally death could not hold him.
Yeah,
He just would climb out of the hole.
he would
if
climb out of the
felt
hole.
to.
He killed Hades because death can't hold
Yes.
him. So, like,
So if
if you have a
this
hindrance
child,
and
yeah.
this child is holding him back,
The child needs to be like a thing, like it's like off in the distance outside of the fight. Like if you want to use them, hit a button, target somebody, he shoots an arrow at them. But if you don't want to use them, you don't fucking have to worry about him.
Yeah,
he's just out of the way.
Maybe that's what it is.
Hopefully,
yeah. I heard maybe just like a big dragon swoops in, grabs him, takes him off, and that's how the mission starts. It'd be like, well, that's so and so's dragon. Gotta go kill him. Like, oh, well, shit. Yeah, I guess we could do that. But yeah, I mean, I really just hope, because I enjoyed the God of War series for what they were.
Yeah.
Big ass hack and slash, over the top fucking action, killing things that aren't supposed to be able to be killed. I really hope that they don't lose that in this game with trying to keep up with it. I feel like it's trying to keep up with the times game. That's one of the kids there.
I hope not.
And I don't, you could throw the emotionality into it.
Because like The Last of Us, it was a great game.
Yeah, it was an amazing game.
But when it comes to God of War,
I
am not trying to do that.
Kratos is not going to be sneaking around going, we only have one bullet. Kratos is going to go, I have only got one sword. You stay here. I'll kill them all.
I'll kill them all. Now
and then I'll come back and we'll do some more shit after that.
That's Kratos. Not. I swear, if they try to like implement that somehow, I'm a freak. Freak out.
I really don't. But I mean, we'll find out here in E3 what they're gonna do about it. Like, it's still there's so much out there that is still a guessing game as to what the fuck is gonna go on.
No release date. Literally, the only thing has been that like video / gameplay. Nothing else.
I mean,
about it.
They had a guy come out the other day and he was talking about E3. We're gonna start showing some stuff because it's been fucking radio silent. There's been absolutely nothing.
Been nothing else given.
Yeah, we literally know nothing about this game, and I think it would be hilarious if they came out and just rickrolled everybody. Be like, yeah, we made that video and let everybody do it and think we were making on it. We're not making it.
We're actually not.
We're not actually doing it.
We're not actually making a game.
Yeah, we're not making a game. But you guys were excited. Maybe we do now. It'd be like,
they do that shit. I guarantee you, them stocks are gonna plummet. Like, oh, that was funny, but fuck your business.
Like, they're just gonna do like everybody else. Let's get a Kickstarter together to make God of War 4. Like, no,
fucking game. Too.
No, stop doing that, because what's gonna happen is somebody's gonna get to play it early.
Yeah.
The press will get to play it early, and everybody will lose their damn minds again.
We'll legitimately lose it,
but for like a good reason.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I guess the only downside at this point is fucking gotta find her PS4 again.
Yeah,
wherever the hell that thing's.
Somewhere in a bag, probably locked away in a dungeon somewhere.
Why? Should have just been on a PS4 all this time. All these problems that Xbox has been having.
Yeah.
But Xbox, the Scorpio. So we'll end the episode with a little Xbox talk.
Yeah.
So supposedly there's been some leaks that came out that the Xbox has just like this weird ass S for the logo. And they're thinking it's going to be called the Xbox One S. Or the Xbox S or something like that.
Sounds so horrible.
Yeah, and everybody was just like, please don't do anything stupid like that.
That just already sounds awful.
Yeah, so that's the little bit of Xbox news that I have on that one, because that could possibly suck horribly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's about all the time we got here for 8-Bit Gamecast. Hope you all enjoy it. As always, if you have any questions, you can always just reach out, contact us at unstoppablenerdcast@gmail.com. You can hit us up on our Facebook page at the Unstoppable Nerdcast. You can hit us up on our Twitter page at Unstoppable Nerd. Questions, comments, anything, y'all be free to just let us know. But yeah, the 8-Bit Gamecast. I'm Jacob. He's Sam.
Indeed, I am.
Y'all take care. So that's been our first live.
Second.
I don't care. I don't know with all this shit.
Fuck it. It's been a thing.
But yeah,
it's been a thing.
It's been a thing. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy it. If you do, just let us know down in the comments. You can pop on over on any platform that you listen to podcasts. You can catch our back catalog on there. And if you liked the live shows of this, and maybe some extra blooper shit, because the funnier stuff happens when we screw up and have to cut it out. But you can head on over to our Patreon page and check that out. Become a Patreon. And get into all that content there. But yeah, for me, Jacob, and Sam over there doing his stuff.
Indeed.
Y'all take care.